Barb from the Shabby Tree. Happy Monday, everyone. I hope you guys are all having an amazing Monday. We're very busy on Mondays. Monday's a very busy day here at the Shabby Tree. I'm live, but this will not be a long live. So when I was in the Dollar Tree like weeks ago, remember when we walked around in there and I bought the paper crowns and I told you we'd get crafty with those? I wasn't sure what we were doing with those, but we just winged it yesterday and got creative. Well, I picked up this round frame in there. I'm not going to say round. I guess I should say oval frame. And I've been trying to figure out what's something cool to do with it that is not just putting a picture in it. And I came up with something. We're going to see if you like it or don't like it. So this is the frame right here. And it is in the Dollar Tree. And they have it kind of like in the front of the store where they were setting up like a little Mother's Day section. They had like cute little things for Mother's Day. And I grabbed this and I said, well, I have an idea for it. Well, I knew my idea was somehow to turn it into a shadow box because I like that it's oval. And for a shadow box, I would like it this way and not this way, okay? So what I did was I popped the glass in the backing out of it, and then you have just this, okay? Now, I'm going to show you how. Hey, Miss Karen. Karen says, hello, McCoy. Hey, Miss Jill, how are you? He's loving, so he's looking at me. He is so occupied with things that are not toys. So if you give him a rattle or like his music toys and stuff, he plays with it for a second, but he's done. If you give him, like we have like a little plastic bottle with the little ducks everyone's collecting, if you give him that and he shakes it, he loves it. Like he wants things that he is not supposed to normally have. So it's crazy. You know, when the kids were little, I would let them take the pots out of the house, like out of the cabinet and give them a wooden spoon and they would bang it. They like that better than a toy. He's the same way. Okay, so Ashton bought one of these frames too. Okay, so Ashton, originally what I was looking for in my craft stash in the back was a plastic Easter egg. Do you know how Dollar Tree had the big plastic Easter eggs and they came apart? Well, lo and behold, I don't seem to have a Easter egg back there. Was this $3? I didn't know it's $3. I thought it was $1.25. Maybe it could have been $3. It was in the front of the store, so it wasn't in my, bigger price section aisle. I thought it was $1.25, but if you say $3, then I guess it's $3. Hey, Sharon, how are you? So I didn't have an oval egg because I wanted the egg to just pop on the back and make it into a shadow box. I went in my craft stash. I found a glass bowl, and Lynn picked up one of these too. I found a glass bowl. Now, my bowl's not oval, it's glass. I went outside and I spray painted it gold. It was just a clear glass bowl. That's all. I don't know where I got it from. I want to say the thrift store, but it could have, I don't even know. I don't even know if the Dollar Tree has this glass bowl. I have no idea where this one came from. It's either a thrift store or, does the Dollar Tree have this glass bowl? I have no idea. But you see the detail? Isn't that so pretty? All right, I spray painted it gold. I say we just put this on the back. Now, I'm doing a quick fix here. I normally would probably E6000 glue this and let it set overnight. I'm not doing E6000 glue. We're going to use hot glue right now just to make this fast. So this is, you need my kimono. My kimono's pricey. If you comment OOTD, I send you the link. Guys, my shirt is on sale. We still have quite a bit of my shirt left. I'm not sure what it is that you guys don't like about this shirt because normally deals will sell. I mean, we don't have a ton when I put it on the deal, but this shirt is still available. Now, I don't know what sizes are available. It could just be 2 sizes that's available. But this is on the website, and this is what I'm wearing today, but this is on the deal of the day with my earrings. Now, the kimono's on my OOTD, but it is not on the deal of the day. But it is a beautiful kimono, but it's an errata, and we know errata's pricey. Let's see. Hey, Miss Sarah. Yes, do both. Yeah, right now I'm just doing hot glue just to make it quick and easy. So I'm going to see how well I could get this to stick. Because look if I did this. But bam! You see it? It's a shadow box. How stinking simple is that nonsense, right? All right, so I guess what I'll do first is I guess I'll just put hot glue all around the rim of this bowl. And then we're gonna stick it onto here, and then we're gonna hot glue this baby up. So let's just go around just like this and stick it on. All right, let me see, because I need to get it in the, I need to get it covering the opening. I think I did good. I don't know, this thing should not have been stuck that way. Let me see something. Yeah, it'll be all right. All right. We are going to have to add more hot glue. So let me just add a bunch right over here to help secure this in place. Let's let the hot glue dry and I'll show you it up close. Again, like I said, I would have E6000 glued some of it, but I could do that a little bit later. I could pop it back off and add E6000 glue, but no, I don't want to put the glass. I don't want the glass in it. You hear McCoy? Yeah, he's making his little noises over there. He's so stinking cute. Okay. He said, I hear you guys. When I say I'm hot gluing it up, I mean I'm hot gluing it up. Okay, we gotta let this sit 1 minute and let this hot glue dry, okay? Now, I am going to attach it to a candle holder, which I did get from a thrift store because it has a price on here, and I paid $151 for it. I paid $151. I might have to go and get a Mr. Clean spongy thing to get the permanent marker off that they wrote it with, but we'll see. Let me just put this and see if it'll come off. Hey, Miss Darlene, how are you? Does anyone have any questions while I have a second to read comments? Hey, Rosalind, I love the gold too. I do. I love gold. Years ago, you would find these guys, I would find these candle holders in Goodwill left and right. I would go in, they would be everywhere. You can't find this kind of stuff anymore. Nowadays, too, the younger generation, like even Joy's age, they love these kind of candle holders, all different heights, and then they put them down their table. What are we making? Miss Denise, we're making a shadow box out of the Dollar Tree oval picture frame, okay? Let's see if it's dry. It's dry. So you see how it's a shadow box now? You see how we could put stuff inside of it? It's super cute. Now, I was like, well, Barbie, how are you going to prop it up? You could probably put it on one of those easel plate holders. You could probably do that. I'm thinking E6000 glue with hot glue. And I'm thinking, but bam. Isn't that cutesy? That's so cute. You love the gold? Me too. All right, now there was another step I was gonna do. Now you could do it this way. I don't wanna do it this way because this way is reminding me of an Easter egg and I don't like it that way. Like this way is reminding me of an Easter egg. I don't know why it is. It shouldn't be, but it just is. So I want it this way. So what we're gonna do is saturate this with hot glue and we're fudging it right now, and then I'll E6000 glue later. Baby coos are the best. They are, Miss Lenora. You got to enjoy them now while they have them, because later he'll be saying no. He'll be going no. All right. All right, so now we need to see where we're going to want to put it. And I'm going to hope if I put it right here. Let's hold it for a minute. But bam! I saw someone make a post. I think it was on the crafting group or something. And I think she might have been showing something. And she said, as Barb would say, but bam. Yeah, I feel like it looks like an Easter egg that way too, Heidi. For me, it does. I don't know why. I think because it was just Easter. Maybe that's why I'm feeling that way. I like it this way. Now hold on a minute because I guess it'll sit. All right, so now it's like a shadow box. Well, Barbie, what the heck do you do with it now? Now you get creative and you put whatever you want inside. I'm gonna show you just a quick fix. You guys hear them? I'm gonna put our fern little half sphere. I think it's called a half orb or something on the website. I'm a fern lover. I don't know if you guys are or aren't, but I love ferns for summer. I just think they scream summer. So I'm gonna see if we can put this into here. And again, it is just hot glued, so I'm not sure how well it will stay right now. Okay, so you just shove some flowers or some greenery in there, whatever you guys want. Now listen, I'm rambling, okay? I will tell you, you could make this like a 3D photo frame. So I saw someone just say they love the photo of Hope on her horse. If you cut out an image, like if I made this look more grassy and then I cut Hope out on her horse and I set her in here and maybe I put a little rock because she was in a creek. If I put a little rock in there, make it look like the live scenery that should be with the photo. So same thing, Joy takes McCoy to the beach and she takes a picture of McCoy on the beach. If I fill this with sand and then stand McCoy in it, it would be so cute. So it would be like a 3D photo frame. And I could play with that and try to do print Hope on the horse, and we could try to make it look like we could put rocks in here and put grass and make it look like she's on the horse in a field. I love that. We've done that before, way back. It's a blast from the past. Miss Karen, if you comment OOTD, you get the link to the kimono. Comment OOTD and we send the link to your Facebook Messenger. I'm going to just shove one of our little half candles in here, the short ones. I don't know if this is going to be too tall for this, but if I shove it down in here somehow, I wonder if I could get it to go down in. I don't have a holder in here, so I'm kind of just winging it and hoping it will stand in here. We're gonna, if I go and dig a hole in the styrofoam that this orb has, it would hold it better. But that's what it would look like. You see how it's 3D and the flowers are coming out? I told you it's hot glue. It's not going to hold it. I almost got me. Let me get E6000 glue so that I don't have to redo it again. Hold on. Now it's going to have to sit for 24 hours with the E6000 glue. I'm going to use Gorilla Glue. I'm going to use Gorilla Glue, this stuff. Nothing's coming off with Gorilla Glue. This is the craziest glue ever. Now, Gorilla Glue and E6000 glue pretty much work the same. One thing you guys tell me a lot is you don't like the smell of E6000 glue. Gorilla Glue does not have that smell that E6000 does. Now, this is regular Gorilla Glue. If you use the wood Gorilla Glue, be very careful with that with wood because it expands a lot, all right? Okay, so let's put it on. We're going to do the Gorilla Glue on two sides, and then we're going to put the hot glue on the other two sides. And hope it will hold it enough for the Gorilla Glue to set. Now, I'm not going to be able to move it around a lot, all right? I got to pay attention and get it on right. Hold on. Where am I putting it? I don't have it right. Let me hold it a minute and see if the hot glue will hold it. It doesn't have a lot of hot glue right now, so. And I'm moving it around a bunch. Hold on. We need to put, I don't want to get it on me. guys hear him? I don't know, guys. I'm having a hard time getting it to stay right now. And I'm not understanding why. Hey, Miss Carol. Aw, Miss Karen's mom says hello. Hello, Miss Karen's mom. I got Gorilla Glue on me. Hold on. It's not stuck. I don't know why I'm having a hard time right now. It was stuck, and now I'm having a hard time. Hold on. I think we're going to have to get this off. All right, let's peel it off. Let's do it over. All right. It's hard because I want it at an angle. Okay. Worst comes to worst, I could put a little flat something on this candle holder. Listen to him. Do you guys hear him? All right. I can't see what I'm doing. All right, it needs to stay right here. Hey, Miss Susan. Hey, Carol. Hey, Shirley. Hey, Diane. How are you? Happy Monday. Hey, Marta. Hey, Birdie. Happy Monday, everyone. All right. If I could get this to stay and I could flip it, I'm going to put a lot more Gorilla Glue. Marsha, we're making a shadow box, but it's going to be tricky to get my bowl to stay on. Yeah, it's going to be tricky, guys. I'm not sure what I'm doing different this time. We've got to get this to stay. And for some reason, it's not. Listen to him. Let's try it this way. I don't think it's going to work until I think what I'm going to have to do is put something on top of, it's leaning too much. It's leaning too much the other way now. Yeah, I can't get it right now. I don't know what the heck. Hold on. Courtney. Courtney's over. Courtney's picking out what she's showing. All right. Oh, goshes. He probably hears me. Yeah. It's very cute, but now I can't get the darn thing to stay on. So what are we doing? We're going to have to put something on there, guys. Any suggestions? Hold on a minute. Let me cut a piece of this. I just want to see something before I go doing it. All right, I think we're going to do this, so hold on. Let's put... All right, let's put this Gorilla Glue on here. with a tad of hot glue to help hold this onto here. We're gonna see if this will help. I need a plastic bowl. Maybe, but guys, I have glued like glass and silver platters together with Gorilla Glue. It's just a matter of getting it to sit long enough for the Gorilla Glue to set. Is what the problem's gonna be. Listen to him. Buddy, what do you got going on? Hey, maybe we should do it the other way. Will it sit on this thing? But then I have to get that all off again. Oh my gosh, Barbie, what are you doing? Hold on. Oh my gosh, will it sit this way? Hey, Miss Karen. All right, let's see. Dang, that thing won't stay on there either. What is happening? You think I need E6000 glue? Well, Gorilla works the same as E6000. I just can't seem to get anything to... Oh, wait, that's not moving. It's my candle holder that's moving here. All right. Yeah, that's not moving. It's the candle holder that's moving. Okay. My board is crooked, but that's okay. We'll get this to work. Okay, hold on. Are you guys ready? Miss Rose says, am I able to message you without messaging you on this chat live? I have a little concern. What's your concern, Natalie? Message in the PM, Natalie. Message me in the PM. Okay. Let's see. I don't know if we're going to get this to sit or not. All right, let's see. You're looking for a what?
Butter churn with geese on it. Still looking for those nesting hands. Maybe.
Oh, yeah. I keep my eye out for you, too. That's a hard one. Yeah, that's a hard one. All right, let me see. All right, we'll see if this will work. Hey, Robin. Hey, Felicia. Hey, Liz. Hey, Miss Barb. You're going to have to give me time how to make this totally stay, because it will totally stay. This is going to go in my dining room. You're just going to have to give me time. Thank you for congratulating Mr. Wally. You guys are so sweet. Okay. All right. This one's giving me a run for my money. I'm having a great day, Miss Francis. I hope you are too. Okay. We're going to leave it go for right now. When I figure out how to permanently attach it, I will let you know, because it is going to have to get a glue on there somehow. So I'm going to take it out in the warehouse. I'm going to go get a clamp or something. And then I'm going to wad a bunch of Gorilla Glue under here, and we're going to pray that the Gorilla Glue dries and it stays. Do I have to hold it for 10 minutes at this angle to let it stay? I have no clue what's happening here. I'm going to figure it out. But I am going to let Courtney go live. And then I'll show you it later because I am going to go out and clamp it and get it to dry. Somehow, I'm going to maneuver this bugger, okay? It needs time to set. I agree, Lenora, okay? Right now, it's semi-okay. It's a shadow box, and it is semi-okay. But if I bang this, it's going to fall. Yeah, see? So let me get off and let me go out and figure out how to prop it and get something to stabilize in there. I do have an idea, but I got to go play with it, okay? But this is my idea. Just give me some time to figure out how to prop it. Maybe you can use stick fast, thick glue. Well, I'm using hot glue and that's not doing it, so I'm not sure. Worst comes to worst, if I have to use a different candle holder, I have other brass things out there. So let me go see, and then when I come back on later, I will show you what we used. Oh, I'm so sorry for all of you that lost your mom. Hey, Miss Charlene, how are you? All right, I'm going to pop this off. I think this is coming off. I'm going to pop it off. And I am going to go get it permanently on here, okay? It's doable, guys. I see some of you saying the glass bowl's too heavy. It is doable, and we will get it to work. Let me just come back on and I'll show you how I got it to work, okay? So we want it to be a shadow box and we want it to be just like this. But you see, this ain't thick enough. So let me go see what we're gonna need to use. Hey, Miss Rona, how are you? Hey, Heidi. Happy Monday, everyone. Hey, Miss Patty. All right, guys, I will see you guys all again in a little bit. Courtney, what are you showing? Randoms?
Yeah, just some randoms.
Okay. Courtney will be going live. Do you know when you're going?
I can go right now.
Okay, be watching for Courtney. She's going to go live on the boutique page, okay? I'm going to go out there and figure out how to get this thing to stick. Again, this is the picture frame from the Dollar Tree, okay? Hey, Miss Shelly. How are you today? Happy Monday. Hey, Miss Barbara. Okay, I'll see you guys all in just a little bit. Happy Monday, everyone.